full strength, both sides, 5-on-5.
We're actually just starting, so people.
As this comes across neutral ice, a little bit of housekeeping. My name's Glenn Burnett with a play-by-play and color commentary. So good to be here. So glad you'd have me here. A quick introduction, if you're joining us late, as this one shot off of Brisson.
Oh, okay.
Cleared away to the glass and now out towards the far side half boards. Skating in the dark sweaters, this is the team Saint Laurent. The Patriots, their short nickname, Pats. Pats with possession, out into neutral ice. Played out towards the right wing. Pats are trailing 2-0 right now to the Huskies juniors. That's the Northwood school, the team hosting the Invitational. Played out to neutral ice. Fired in. That one held on to and then dished away by Flageol. Tossed up ahead to Doyle. Doyle chasing it into the corner. Out to Devereaux. Flung around the corner. That one takes an odd ricochet off the base of the boards. Pats firing it around to the backside of the net. Monaco out there and Doyle down in the corner. Trying to disallow the exit. Played from behind the net. Around to the near side. Worked up the ladder and held in as French sends it down low. Picked up by the Pats from D to D with pressure down low. Fust trying to get the loose puck as this is played up ahead to the left winger. Pats trying to get one over the top through the slide, but picked up by Donato with a wrister, deflected early in the shot and up into the glass. Played around to the near side. Ellsworth brings it around to the far side as we see Donato with pressure. Play broken up at the face-off circle as the Pats come up with it. Shot wide of the net as that comes around to the near side. A big hit laid on the Husky at the half boards. Picked up by Fust. Fust along the left wing side. Drop pass as they look to stand up the forecheck. Trudeau around to the near side. Played out to the far side. Fust collects it. Played out to the point. Leon with a shot deflected early and bouncing out to neutral ice. Played through the slot. And someone hiding well up ahead on the right wing side. Quick recovery by the Huskies as they steal it away. Toss from D to D. Both with it through the face-off circle. Steered away. Out to the point with a wrister. That one going through traffic, still loose, and finally whistled dead as Brisson holding out for the whistle. 16-18 remaining, second period action. Northwood with a 2-0 lead. As we see Shine down low. And pardon me, a little bit of a mix-up on the sweaters there. That's Sedlacek, who comes in as a backup skater. Paul in the slot. Hoping to get a pass down low. Boat chasing down the loose puck. Trailed closely by the Pats attacker. With a centering pass to Calabufo. Calabufo out to Hall. Hall from the left wing side. Plays it around into the corner. But Sedlacek losing an edge as the puck came to the corner, could not receive the pass. Now the Huskies making some changes as Devereaux heads out onto the ice. Schlifke, Calabufo, and Devereaux, the forwards on the ice now. as that one pops up and out of play just outside the Saint Laurent bench area.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
15:07 remaining second period action. You're watching Northwood Hockey Invitational from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. A beautiful sunny bluebird day to open up this championship Monday.
That'd be awesome.
As we'll be covering some of the finals as part of our schedule today. Played around to the near side. Schlifke trying to find the exit. That one's stolen away. And an errant pass on both sides, Schlifke and from the Pats. As finally Ellsworth. And it looks like everybody's losing the puck in these last couple of exchanges. Played to the right wing side. That one shot high into the glass, played around to the near side. Chasing it down, French. Plays it out towards the far side. Schlifke looking for the extended pass on the near side as he holds up the blue line. They'll get some changes out there as we see the Cielo line jump out.
I've heard of that. That's why I heard it.
Played across neutral ice. Cielo tosses it in, eased away by Brisson. Played around the end boards from behind the net. Out to neutral ice to the right wing. Peeling back over the top of the slot and stripped by Cielo. Cielo with help with Doyle. Cannot get the passing lane, so he goes for the shot. That one turned away by Brisson. And one chipped up in the air as that's batted over the net. Brisson with the glove deflection as the Pats send it into the offensive zone, making some changes. A stretch pass out to the left wing. Dropped off to Donato. Donato with a quick look at Guevin as this comes around to Fust. Fust around the corner. Centering pass as Fust had given it and taken the extended give and go, but couldn't hold on to it as it bounced off of his skate. Shot in on Brisson from the left circle, and that is stopped. 12:36 remaining. Second period action. Northwood leading 2-0 as they face off in the offensive zone. Flung around the boards, picked up by Trudeau. Trudeau into the corner. Chased down by Guevin. As the loose puck comes out, Trudeau from his knees, out in front. Donato trying to get the shot off. Well defended by the Pats. As this comes out to Guevin, and he will fire it across to the far side boards. Now Boak retreating, helping to break up the play. Pats out around the side door from behind the net, wheeled out towards the point, shot towards the face-off circle, stolen away, and now racing up ahead, Donato. Played up to Fust. Played out towards the half boards and then deflected to the interior of the zone. And now Trudeau with a shot on net. Brisson with a save. As we get set for the face-off, a quick look in at the young Saint Laurent netminder. And now the Pats controlling the puck across neutral ice, entering the attacking zone. Rosen line out on the ice. Play down to the near side from the left wing side. Centering pass, couldn't get it off in time. Just a tick too late. As this is battled for in the corner. Popped up into the air. Glove back down from the point area. And this is going to be determined as a hand pass, it appears, from the signal from the official. As Jari up at the point, gloved it out of the air, set it down on the ice. The first one to contact it after it wasn't him, a teammate, and so that turns out stoppage of play. Now the Huskies with Jolly sending it out to neutral ice. Devereaux played back to the defense from D to D on the near side. Leone played down to the corner, and Brisson comes out of the net. As everyone in the offensive zone, could be a dangerous play for a goaltender. Oftentimes it's well calculated. They understand the risk when they come out of the net, and generally speaking, will not come out unless those risks are very low. Calabufo with pressure in the corner. Played around to the near side. Guevin pinching down. With Devereaux rotating over the top to help out. This one rolls down for icing, and we'll send it back into the Pat zone. A quick shout out to those ringside and those who may have been watching on the YouTube live stream or on the recordings that we've been uploading during the course of the weekend, as not all of the games are live streamed. But if you've been watching this on YouTube on the Game Capsule TV channel, thank you very much. We appreciate your attendance and your feedback as we continue action just inside 10 minutes remaining in the period. And so a big shout out to all of you who've been enjoying the Northwood School Invitational throughout the weekend and sharing your feedback, your comments, your likes. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, just click the subscribe button. We have plenty who are following us from the Northwood School side of things. And for those who may be competing against Northwood and you want to get a chance to see some of the recordings, click that button and you'll get notifications. Pats in the offensive zone, centering pass, played out to the right side, shot as Flajol makes the save. Pats coming into this possession very aggressively and sharp on the passing. As Ellsworth up in a forward position. Back to Donato. And now Fust. Fust from the half boards down low. As the Huskies cycling the puck around. Trudeau down below the goal line. With pressure, Donato in the corner. Fending off the pressure. Keeping the opponent on the outside hip. Played behind the goal line, centering pass, shot, goal! Woo! Wow! What a play by Ellsworth as he rotates over the top of the slot with a wrister. And that one hits the back of the nylon as the Huskies extend the lead. We saw a couple of face-offs ago. The Pats looked sharp in the offensive zone, and the Huskies were able to put together a well-executed shift there. And we'll see how the Pats respond.
Goal scored by number 28, Zach Ellsworth. Assisting on the goal, number 18, Greg Fust. And number 27, Felix Trudeau. Time of the goal, 11:20, the second period. Ellsworth from Fust and Trudeau at 11:20.
Played down below the net. As Del Quadri sent it up towards the point. Jolly with it now. The Northwood junior team here has a few seniors out on the ice. And they develop the bench right on down to some of the younger players so they get an opportunity to see how the seniors take care of business. Juniors and seniors usually giving more experience out on the ice as the younger class puts some individual skills and tries to get them to dovetail into the system. The fine program that they have here. As we have Schlifke on the near side, looking for the exit, handing it off. Pope across the blue line, fading out towards the left circle, centering pass, and Schlifke couldn't redirect that one. Devereaux dropping it down to Guevan. Played into the corner. Devereaux being pinched in as Schlifke comes away with the loose puck, and now Devereaux following up the play as the Pats come up with it from the half boards. Chucked up ahead, tumbling across the neutral zone and picked up by Pope. We may get a stoppage of play as this one's held onto by Brisson. And so we'll get a whistle back at the other end. A little bit of a crash right into Flageol, and judging by some of the body language, I think Flageol didn't like the idea that someone would crash into him and knock the net that far off its bearings. Generally, this means someone was a little out of control. And so the official coming over to the Pats coach, shot, save. Coming over to talk to the Pats coach with a little information. Not quite sure exactly if that had anything to do with the potential for penalty on something like that. Not sure to what extent they communicate to the coaches, but I could imagine an official going over and saying, hey, listen, you got to tell your skaters they cannot skate out of control in front of the net like that, crash into the goaltender. Maybe next time around that one's going to draw a penalty. But that's just a supposition as the Pats continue with possession, tossing it out to neutral ice. And French tossing it towards Brisson, chasing in. As Jolly racing back to the back check with Leone. Played out to neutral ice as we get a whistle stopping play. And we'll get a face-off just outside the Pat zone on the near side dot. 5:50 remaining second period action. Northwood up 3-0. My name's Glenn Burnett, covering your play-by-play and color commentary. Been enjoying the hospitality of all of the audience. You've been so good to me. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my lungs. As we see Trudeau on the right wing side, a little delay here before Donato on the face-off, firing it back into the Pat zone. Played down to the corner, Guevan in to retrieve. Played around to the near side. Trudeau.
St. Laurent
handing it off.
for 2 minutes on the ice. The minor penalty is being served by number 4, Antoine Chalafort. Time of the penalty, 14-10, the second period. The St. Laurent bench rider for 20 men on the ice at 14-10.
That last stoppage that brought us a face-off just outside the Pat zone was some changes that were being made, and it's very dangerous sometimes when the puck comes by the bench door as they're making changes, because even if they aren't contacting the puck necessarily, the puck is in the area, and it becomes very easy to call those. From the right side, shot, save. that same kind of circumstance if the puck is on the opposite side of the ice. Generally doesn't draw that kind of attention, as really doesn't have any impact or significant impact on the plate. Usually. There are some exceptions. 5:12 remaining second period, 1:22 remaining in the Pats penalty kill shot. And that one blocked away by Flechol. And now here comes Schlifke. Schlifke out to the right side, gathering some speed, getting hung up a little bit as he passes the Pats defender. And we're going to have another penalty. Now the Pats defender crashing through, trying to beat Devereaux to the puck. Kept the stick down and stiff, pulled the legs out from Devereaux. Whether that was the direct intention or just the effect, the Pats will send another one to the box. And for the next minute 4, the Huskies with a 5-on-3 power play looking to capitalize. Now we go to a 5-on-3. Guevin from the point, out to Boak. Boak back to Guevin as they change positions.
St. Laurent minor penalty to number 14, Alexis Laurent. He receives 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of penalty 15:07.
As the Huskies looking for the back door.
Cross-checking at 15:07.
And that came up as cross-checking and not tripping. And so a little stick to the back that took the legs out on Devereaux is what yields the penalty. 32 seconds left in the 5-on-3. As we see some changes, Trudeau's still out there with Fust on the ice and Donato. French out to Ellsworth. Ellsworth on the left side, French on the right side. French down low as they cycle the puck and reshape the triangle down below. Bouncing up ahead. And that one gets over the crossbar to the end boards. Played out to the point. Ellsworth back to French. French down low again, centering pass as they continue to try to work it through Fust. Fust playing the bumper role as they set up a bit of a diamond and one in the middle. I'm not sure if that's how they call it technically, but that's the shape of the offensive zone separation that they make. As Fust goes in front of the net, loose out in front, backhander, and Fust with a power play goal with a quick backhander, cruising from the weak side to the strong side. And he's able to catch Brisson as he went down low, and a good lift on the puck as the Huskies thanking Fust for his contributions. If my count is right, I think Fust has got 2. He's got 1 from the top of the slot. Now he's got 1 close range. Played out to Monaco. Monaco to Doyle. Doyle with Cielo. That one deflected up in the air, played off of the back of the net.
Northwood Huskies goal scored on the power play by number 18, Ray Fust. Assisting on the ref, number 27, Felix Trudeau. And number 17, Luke French. Time of the goal, 16:28 of the second period. Fust from Trudeau and French on the power play at 16:28.
So now the Huskies up with a 4-0 lead and looking to secure a strong advantage as they continue to defend. Delaquadri comes out on the ice as we see Carson Hall pressuring up along the half boards. Boak and Guevin out on the ice in the defensive set. Boak comes up with it, out to the half boards. Centering pass to Delaquadri. A little toe drag move, a little poke check, a little stall on the action as Hall comes down into the corner. And Rosen looking to hold it in the zone as this one skips out to neutral ice. Pats tossing it to the end boards and chasing in. as Jolly applying pressure. Jolly coming in on the defensive side of things as he's paired up with Leone. Dropped off to the left point. Pats with a shot that gets deflected wide. Right around to the near side, off to the end boards. Jolly chasing it down. Getting there just a tick late, but able to disrupt it. As this plays out across neutral ice, and Hall will end his shift. As we see Ellsworth and Schlifke head out onto the ice. Ellsworth will give a little bit of defensive support. As this is stripped away by the Pats. With Jolly down low, shot shoved away.
Second period.
Centering pass out in front. No damage. As this bounces out across neutral ice. Picked up by the Pats. As the Huskies regaining the onsides. Fired off the end boards. It comes all the way around to French. And Calabufo with pressure. Devereaux to pick up the loose puck. Pats with it. Inside a half minute. Remaining in the period. As this is slung around up to the point. French sends it down low. That goes wide of the net. As it eases its way into the corner. A quick line change as Fust, Trudeau, and Donato. And we get a delayed offsides and now called offsides. And so we'll have a face-off outside the Pat zone on the near side dot. 3.7 seconds remaining. With the velocity they can put on shots here at this level, there could be time to get one on net. 1 second. And that'll do it for the period. And so at the end of 2, Northwood 4-0. Go ahead and take a quick break for an intermission. And be right back for the third from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. You're watching Northwood School Hockey Invitational. We'll be right back.